Good afternoon everybody, welcome back to Adventure Motor Vehicles. Now it's been another hectic week. We've been on the body waxing again, yes, we're doing it again. We were doing it all last week, we're doing it again this week, but this week we're rather excited because one of our D5s, our latest D5, is coming together rather well, and I'm going to show you some more of that. But of course we've been working on our wonderful Pajero. We've been working on our wonderful Subaru Impreza WRX STI, which is due for its MOT very shortly, and of course it's been remapped for UK fuel, so we're well on the way with that. But this week we're excited because our latest D5 over here, now it's in bits at the moment, you look at it and think, oh my goodness, what's going on there? Well, this is a really good example of what Adventure Motor Vehicles is all about. It's about preparing each D5 bespoke to each customer. So one of the reasons this D5 is missing its trim, it's missing its front bumper, missing its side trims. One of the reasons, there's a few reasons, but one of the reasons is because this customer, let me just turn you around, this customer has chosen to have all the lower sections, so front bumper, corner bumper sections, side sections, he wanted them in black. So we've got a pearl white D5, black lower sections. And what this does is it makes it bespoke. It lifts it to another level. And all those things like that are on our options list. So you can pick and choose what you want, what colour you want. And yeah, it's a key feature that makes an Amv D5 that bit different. So what we're going to do, once these have just been painted, and what we're going to do very shortly is to fix them back on. And of course it gives us the opportunity to clean behind them. So you can see we're going to have a colour combination there that's going to work really, really well. But it gives us a chance to clean behind all these sections. And you know, this one's been underbody waxed. We did that a few weeks ago. But of course, taking the bumpers off, the other reason we do it is to wax behind the bumpers. It's the bit you can't see, but again, they need protecting. And the other key thing about taking the bumpers off, and this is a key point with regard to Adventure Motor Vehicles preparation, because our preparation is all about preventative maintenance. Now, the radiator in this D5 was absolutely fine, it wasn't leaking, but when we inspect the radiators very carefully on these D5s, because what you find with age, due to the material that they're made from, you can get very fine hairline cracks. And it may not leak for 12 months, may not leak for 2 years, maybe even 3 years. But we inspect them and we will change them automatically, regardless. So we've got the old radiator down there, and I've just fitted this lovely new radiator here. So that's very much what it's all about when we're preparing our D5s. You know, the customers we've got are people that are discerning. They want to keep them for the long term, and they want them preparing to the highest standard. So it's very much about preventative maintenance. Anything we think may need changing in 12 months, 2 years' time, we automatically change it.
And then we've got these D5 headlights. Well, what are these doing out? Well, I'll tell you what these are doing out. We've sanded them down. They've been sanded down and re-lacquered so that they don't fade in the future. So this detailed preparation is the absolute key to what Amv is all about, whether it be the 2005 Subaru Impreza, whether it be the 2010 Pajero, 2010 D5, or indeed that wonderful L400 over there, 1997. The other thing that all these vehicles have in common, of course, is they're not new. No, they're actually 15 years old and older. But if we have a look at the underbody of this Pajero, and this is something they all have in common, you'll see what the key advantage is of buying a vehicle from Adventure Motor Vehicles. Take a look at So there you go, 2 points from today, really, that I'd like to touch on. First point is, if you've got a UK car, now's the time to get it booked in and get it underbody waxed. The difference that it makes is huge, and it protects your car for long term, saving you lots and lots of money. The second point is before you buy a new car, not a new car, maybe a car that's 4, 5, 6, 7 years old, before you buy another car from the UK, just have a look at what Adventure Motor Vehicles is all about. Have a look at the website, look at what we've done in the past, and consider one of these older vehicles because the condition is far superior to anything you'll get in the UK. And of course, with the preparation, the preventative maintenance, the underbody waxing, you've got a car that will last for the long term, and it will be in pristine condition. Have a great end to the week. Cheers.